Hey guys, Fusion Fury here for the first episode of a modded survival um that I've just started. It's pretty early in the morning. I woke up at like 10, so my voice may not be very, on par, but that's besides the point. So I have the mods that we're using here. I've already done this world for a little bit, but not too far into it, so I'll explain the mod while the world is loading up. But here are the mods. So Minecraft Coder Pack, of course, Forge mod loader, Minecraft Forge, of course, Code Chicken Core, which is for not enough items, but sadly my not enough items isn't really working, so that's kind of a shame. I have Simplers 2, Simplers 2 Fusion plugin, Simplers 2 Netherrocks plugin, BSPKRS core, which is for the tree capitator mod. So yeah, for some reason I have like these things over here, like the on my right it'll show the person, like me, and then on the left it'll show like a random mob. So this is the magma cube, obviously. So let's go into our modded survival. I've already started this world, but I'll explain to you the mods and stuff. So, there are tools. There are more tools, obviously. So let me just start out with the basics. There's the first two common ores that you will find quite a bit are tin and copper. Tin and copper are definitely one of the most found ores. So, yeah. Tin and copper, when they are put into a fusion furnace, which you would use like redstone, would make large bronze chunks, and then there's like two other things that would make either medium or small bronze chunks. But redstone's the best for the big ones. So, tin and copper combine to make large bronze chunks, which then when you put into a furnace can give you a bronze ingot. That's just how it works. The same is for mithril and adamantium. Except I can only make medium theorem chunks because I really just don't remember what you needed for the large. So, yeah. I haven't been on this world for a little bit, so pardon me if I'm a little like clueless to some of this stuff. But I'm gonna try my best. So last time, when I last tried to record this video, I just literally was just like, okay, like sitting there just organizing my my ores and stuff. But instead, that just seemed really boring to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to and find a different. I'm gonna make my own different. Oh, actually, I'm gonna kill this pig. Come back here. Stop running away from me. Why are you so good at running, pig? There's the pork chop. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a different mine shaft, because the one that I have is, it's a little interesting, but, to say the least. So I'm not even gonna go try to do that. I'm gonna make it on this side. I pretty much know the whole island that I'm on, because yes, I'm on an island, I'm not on the main world, but I did, when I went creative, found the main world, but I really just don't feel like going there. So, I'm trying to build like 3 blocks high so you can like run down. This is the wrong tool. What am I doing? That's way too high, actually. I just need it to be, like, here. So that means I can break. It's like this. I can have it there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I just wanted to get that basis started because Again, I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit. It's been a while, so pardon my noobish, what I looked like to be a noob, but I'm really not a noob. I've played this game since like 1.2.5. There's my cape. I'll take off my armor so you can see what I look like. Let me go above ground though. Let me take off all my armor. And so here is what I look. Oh, and why don't I also do that so you get the whole feeling of who I am. So, got my glasses. There's me with my shoes and my jacket. There's my cape. I think on the back it says FF for Fusion Fury. If I take the cape off, it'll probably say that. So let's figure out how to do this. I think it's like multiplayer settings. There it is. Yeah, it says FF for Fusion Fury. So let me put that back on because I really like the cape. Obviously, I mean, who wouldn't want to wear their cape? Like, seriously, when you get the cape, you're just like, I want to wear this forever. So yeah, I've been playing since 1.2.5. When I first got Minecraft. That's actually how I got my name, Fusion Fury. I had no idea what I was going to name myself. I don't even know how I came up with the name Fusion Fury. I think it just randomly popped into my head. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Fusion Fury. Yeah, I really don't know how I got the name. I just kind of made it up. When I was like, gosh, when did 1.2.5 come out? Like, I don't even know. But whenever that came out, or it was in the middle stages of its update, I joined. Yeah, so that's pretty much my story. That's kind of like my background. My mom was really reluctant in allowing us to have Minecraft, but hey, you know, she was just like, okay, hurry up. I don't even want to do this because, you know, it was like wasting her credit card. She thought it was a waste of money, but obviously it's not. We went to Minecon, so, you know, it couldn't have been that bad. And she's actually my mom's pretty happy with it, actually, because, you know, she's happy that there's like an actual learning concept of, like, you know, building buildings and being creative. So she doesn't realize is that most of the time when we're on Minecraft, we're just on servers, you know. Or if Julie wants to build something, she really just goes on Sims. So, yeah. So, oh wow, I have a lot of cobblestone. Let me put down a torch. Boop. So yeah, I mean, I think diamond, where am I? I'm probably not even at diamond level. Where are we at? We are at 47. Yikes. That's pretty high. So, we're not even close to diamond. But we are getting some iron ore from this, so, hey, you know, iron's my favorite ore, so I will take iron any day, because there's so many things you can do with iron. So, there's iron golems, there's, well, just iron ingots in general are helpful, because you can make a bunch of armor. A lot of people use it for armor, because, honestly, do you really want to be making leather armor when you can find iron so easily? Like, I don't think so. That's why nobody makes leather armor unless they're a noob. Because, honestly, when you have iron at your disposal, there's just no point. So let me switch this out with the new cobble. When my torches run out, I'm just gonna head back. So the fusion furnace is pretty much, ironically, that it's called the fusion furnace. Oh, by the way, this is tin. This is what tin looks like. It's a lot harder to find than copper. I'm surprised I found it before copper. So yeah, that was tin. Copper is usually a lot more common. So there's this thing. It's just really weird. Mithril ore is harder to find than is easier to find than adamantium ore. And if you didn't know what those two ores were, I can show them to you when I get back. Sorry about that. The video just ended because I don't have the full upgraded version of Bandicam, so it can only do videos for 10 minutes until I have to start a new video. So this is the second part of the first episode. So yeah, I'll show you mithril and adamantium ores when we get back to the house. But for now, we're gonna put down this torch. I'm gonna head back up, actually, instead of wasting my other two torches, because it's already past 10 minutes, and honestly, videos, in my opinion, shouldn't be more than, like, 20, at max, 20. And that's even a little too high for me, sometimes. I feel like that's just a really long video that somebody was probably had to waste, like, a bunch of time. Unless you're a big-name YouTuber, I don't like making videos above 20. Oh, there's another island over there if you didn't see it. I had names for the islands when I went into creative and kind of searched around. But, yeah. So this is what the other two ores are. They are mithril, adamantium, and those combine in the fusion furnace to make therium. Kind of sounds like theory. But as you can see, mithril ore is a lot easier to find than an adamantium ore, because I only have 7 of this and 19 of this. Copper is easier to find than tin. As you can see from the fusion furnace, copper is the only thing left, and all the tin ran out. So that kind of proves right there, copper is easier to find. I really need to be putting my stuff in the chest, because if I don't, actually I need to wear this stuff. That'll give me more space, but still. Ooh, pork chop, what am I doing? Goodness. Even though I'm in peaceful, it's still good to get food. The main reason I didn't go into easy was because of the mobs. Not that I'm afraid of them or anything. Don't think I'm a wimp. But it's just because I didn't think of the lag for the mob spawning, and I just didn't want it to be too laggy. So that's why I didn't do the mobs. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't notice, adamantium is like that dark green, and then mithril is almost looks like lapis. Like literally, when you're mining, you're like, oh my gosh, is that lapis? And then you go and you break it, and it's mithril, and you're like, ooh, even better. But sometimes you're like, ooh, is it mithril? And then you get it, and it's lapis, and you're like, oh my gosh. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I got my cooked pork chop. Let me put that in the chest. I'm not very organized. I'm not planning to be organized, so unless you guys seriously want me to be organized, I can do that. I can put signs and stuff. But first, I'm going to show you guys the tree capitator mod real quick before I go end the video. So basically, you can hit with your axe, you can break the bottom of any tree with an axe, and it breaks the whole tree, and it gives you everything that you would have gotten if you had literally broken it leaf by leaf, wood block by wood block. So that's pretty cool. It makes it a lot easier during the beginning of your journey to get all the wood you need, so that's very helpful. I like to keep saplings so that I can replant the trees so that I don't run out, because I am conservative when it comes to that. How much raw wood do we have? None. Actually, no, we have 14. So, I think I'm just going to make this some wooden planks. I don't even know why I had to do that. I can just do this. There we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much the tree capitator mod. And then there's my, if you haven't noticed, there's the not enough items, but it just doesn't work for me. Like, if I want this wool, it just goes and does this. Shapeless crafting, light gray wool. I mean, it just really just shows stuff that you can do with it. So, yeah, if there's something that I don't know what to do with, I can just look on there. That's the only thing it's going to be used for. But, anyways, guys, sorry if I was really monotone. It's pretty early in the morning for me. So, well, really afternoon now, because it's 12:24. But I woke up at 10, so my voice really isn't that spot on. So yeah, I mean that's it for this episode, and I will see you all next time.